Hello everyone, this is Ross from Retro Dream Beam. I'm an eBay seller full-time. I've been doing this with my fiance Annetta for a couple years now. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. I'm about to go into what we were shipping out today on Friday, which is actually overall like a pretty sad day. These like low sales days do make me pretty sad because if every day was like this week, couldn't do it full-time. So I do stress out a little bit about it, but I'm just gonna I'll list a bunch of stuff later. We're gonna pack this up real quick. Might be able to like source in the next week or two. I don't know, a lot of stuff going on. Like a buddy reached out to me and might have some stuff to sell. All right, so the first thing up is a small double-decker British handcrafted little model ship right here. This thing is pretty cool. I sold I think a large double-decker French one. These were like handcrafted. I got like a full box for, I think it's like $15 or $20. I can't remember right now off the top of my head. This is like 3 inches by 3 inches or something like that. This is cool. It's gonna be put on someone's desk or for display. So yeah, this is not a repeat buyer. When I saw this sell, I originally thought that the person came back and bought another one. But no, it's not a repeat buyer. So I don't know. I've had these listed for a good amount of time, so I'm not sure what has sparked people to find them and purchase them now. Oh, I'm sorry. This sold for $35 plus shipping. Everything here is going to be plus shipping. We always do plus shipping. So yeah, $35 for that is really good. All right, next up is a cool little plushie. I normally don't like plushies too much. This one's kind of going to be a practical one. This is an Avon raccoon holding a wicker basket right here. So you can actually like put stuff in here. This is like kind of 8 inches tall. Really cool. Like people are getting into fall. They like Halloween. They like the leaves falling, all the colors. So yeah, I can tell they probably got this because it's going to be getting colder and fall's around the corner. So this sold for $15. I do like plushies where they have like practical applications. Like this one is one that would stand out to me. Annetta has grabbed and sold a lot more plushies just in general, so she has like a better eye for them. So yeah, that's pretty cool that people are excited about the fall. All right, moving on, we have a PC game, Sierra Pro Pilot, the complete flight simulator right here. Yeah, the CD case is in pretty good condition. There's like a small little crack, but it's not a big deal. CD has no scratches. I think there's a couple of discs. I actually got this a long time ago. This is not from the person I usually buy like PC games from, which is weird to me. Yeah, I listed this like when I lived with my parents. So this was a bit ago. This ended up selling for $7. This was actually from people that we bought a car full of CDs for $75, and then they couldn't do their normal, they would normally go to flea markets, but during 2020, they were basically doing their like flea market stuff in their yard. So we happened upon that through like a garage sale finder or whatever app we were using at the time. So that's actually where that came from, not where I usually get PC games. All right, next up is a lot of 24 infantry plastic miniatures. I'll get all these different like Revell kits. Usually they'll be like open box or like missing some pieces. This was just like a lot of little scraps. So I just laid them out, made sure that there were good pictures. Some of these, I think the person spray painted them like red or blue. And then there's some artillery. And then there's some like little loose weapons they can use. So I'm not sure exactly what they're grabbing these for, but loose miniatures do sell. This sold for $15.99, which is pretty cool. Normally I get like $15 to $25 for like mostly complete sets of these. So yeah, there must have been something really specific that they enjoyed. All right, next up is something that we like a lot, and I'm really excited about this particular sale. It's probably my favorite one for the day. So this right here is a mid-2000s Target Electronics catalog. Yeah, we got a bunch of catalogs and magazines and books. There's still a lot of other stuff I have to go through, and I still want to buy more stuff from them, but they're still like organizing everything. I thought they wanted to get it done in a week, but they're going to be doing it over months. So like I grabbed their contact information. I didn't expect these. Well, I guess I kind of did. I put them up for high. So these two together, these two catalogs sold for $46.98. Yeah, I don't know if that's just something like Annette and I enjoy. We always liked magazines or like Game Informers, Nintendo Powers, and other stuff. She was into like one called Smile or something that's like really rare to find. So Xbox Magazine, all those kind of magazines. We used to read them all the time as kids. So it might just be something that we care about. But also these things are hard to find because like people would throw these out. These were, yeah, basically I don't think they were going to toss these out, but they set aside a bunch of magazines that they didn't care about, and I just bought them all from the people that were cleaning out their storage unit. And it's cool because like these two just sold for $46, and they wouldn't have valued them like that. They probably just saw them and like, oh, our dad still had our magazines, like we don't need these. And this is at Alloy, is that it? All right, the denim issue number 7. This one's really cool because I think denim is in style, I believe, for Gen Z. I mean, I think it goes in and out of style in general. Millennials liked it as well. So this magazine in here is just a bunch of different denim outfits. They're kind of like fashionable and stuff. Obviously, this is from 2007. Yep. So yeah, I knew this one was going to do well because I know that's just kind of in style, mostly informed to me from Aneta. She tells me like the stuff that people are into. She's like really keen on that. She's yeah. All right, moving along, we have a book right here, Warhammer 40k Grey Knights. This is a paperback novel. People love this Warhammer lore a lot. I don't know anything about it, but it goes really deep. So this is a miniatures game in general, and this is just a book called Grey Knights. So I think I got this from a buddy of mine that I'm going to potentially buy stuff from soon. We still have to like work out the details. So yeah, he had a bunch of, he loves Warhammer as well, and that's where I get a lot of these like paperback books from. I think this is from him. There's also another person I buy books from, so it's hard to say. This is sold for $18, so that's pretty cool. Next up is a set of 2. Oh, geez, did I grab them? Or did I leave them at the storage unit? I might have left them at the storage unit. Oh, that's so sad. All right, I'll just move along. All right, next up. Oh, it was 2 Alpine Stars motocross, black and green little motocross decals for like a motorcycle or something like that. I got a bunch from someone that used to flip car, oh my God, storage units, and he didn't care about the magazines, the bits and pieces. He knew the stuff about the car parts, the actual cars was what he was into. So he hasn't done it for a couple of years, but we used to get stuff, and I got a big bag of like, big box of just different decals. I didn't know too much about them, but I sell them slowly, so it's cool. All right, and then the last thing that sold is a little card game called Release. I don't know anything about this one, but I will always grab anything that I'm not even aware of. I know a lot of board games and card games. I just have like a huge knowledge base of them. So yeah, I saw this and I knew that people do like to pick up unique hipster games. There's like some websites where people will try to, it'll be like, oh, what game have you played that no one else has played? So I know people pick up stuff like this. Plus, it could be a good game. Just because it's not super well known doesn't mean someone won't enjoy it. So yeah, this one sold for $8. All right, so yeah, that's everything for Friday. I'm sad I might have to go and grab the other item to make sure that it is not a late shipment. We might be able to get the label here, and then I can just go to the storage unit, bring the label, pack it up, and then I can take all this stuff to the post office. So yeah, creative solutions when problems happen. But yeah, let me know if you guys are doing anything for the fall. We usually like to go to a local zoo. There's like goats, cows. There's like this really cool bird. There's like little coyotes, foxes, turtles, stuff like that. So turkeys. Oh yeah, a lot of birds and stuff. So yeah, it's really cool. So I want to know if you guys have any plans for the fall, or if there's any recommendations that you guys have for us. But yeah, thank you for watching. Have a really cool weekend. Like the video, subscribe to the channel.